You guys want to
open the curtain?
Oh. Last week we really waited a long time before we opened the curtain.
Well, we were thinking about maybe letting everybody just kind of watch with the curtain shut.
Started popping on the other side. So
we closed the curtains, actually.
We did close them.
Michelle didn't like the look on my face.
No.
All right, you guys
usually.
Yeah, we should open them.
Yeah, simultaneously.
Why don't you ever open the curtain?
Because I do this. All right, turn down the fucking lights. Somebody pop the fucking popcorn.
Making the popcorn.
Yeah. Oh, my popcorn machine's broken.
I don't want any butter. My brother will understand.
It's broken on this side.
Your brother?
Yeah, my brother. Salt though.
From another mother?
I don't even want popcorn.
This is PlayStation VR.
Theater!
That works.
Sorry, I can't take it.
This is PlayStation VR Theater. This
is the Midnight Gamescast. We record every Monday night at midnight, and then we bring it to YouTube every Tuesday as the weekly wrap-up. That was yesterday. It was a fucking shit show. You should go check it out. Definitely. Every Wednesday is this right here, PlayStation VR Theater. And then every Thursday...
It's a little Bowie-ish.
What are you going to get
Theater?
Oh, nothing at all.
All right, then shut the fuck up. And every Thursday is Takeover. Remember, if you like what you see, and I can't imagine you do, make sure you subscribe to the channel and like the video. Click the like video. Why do I have to keep telling people to like the videos?
I don't know.
I guess if I have to tell them, then it's probably a bad sign.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
When you said, I liked when you said, I don't know what happens if you click the dislike button, like things blow up and explode.
Yeah, the demon comes out.
And like grabs you or
makes you an angry person.
Grabs your thumb, twists it.
Seriously, it's crazy. So, somebody commented that they clicked dislike and the exact same thing happened. It was crazy. But what we do here on PlayStation VR, thank you, is we just sit around and we watch trailers of PlayStation VR upcoming games. Reverse some of those words and figure out how they make sense.
Get it. Yeah.
We dim the lights, watch the trailers, and talk about them.
Handies, and then we talk about the trailer.
Sure.
Shall we start?
We shall. On your mark.
What are we watching first? Meta?
Let's do MetaWorld.
MetaWorld.
Go.
MetaWorld. Oh, Jeremy. Jeremy, you never get any. Brian.
10,000 miles of square feet. I have 10,000 miles of square feet.
Lots of closets. And
I don't understand.
The Matrix.
I don't understand what the Matrix has to do with any of this.
No, I don't either.
Like, I mean, I understand they're trying to say, oh, this is like.
Does it mean that we can learn new skills?
Right?
They're saying that, like.
Do we have to find the one?
This will become. This life we're living now is stupid, and eventually we'll all just live in this, I guess.
Like the Oasis.
Like the Oasis, exactly. Thank you.
It looks like a place I'd want to live forever.
Yeah, that tree has 4 polygons.
I mean, this certainly looks better than Elysium.
It does, indeed.
You know?
This worries me. When you pick up a rock or a stick, it stays...
I think that looks pretty neat.
Stays there forever.
Actually.
But that was the problem that Skyrim had back on 360 and PlayStation 3. You start moving shit around and like the memory gets taken up. So I'm like, damn it, like, they're trying to make a whole fucking massively multiplayer.
And shoot people.
Daniel. So you can fly.
He looked like he was about to get shot.
That's what I thought the first time I saw it too.
Right.
Right, they're showing somebody aiming a gun and then you look
and
like somebody's in the sights. Yeah, not the case. It's just we're all gonna.
There's a lot of fishing.
A lot of backpacking.
A lot of fishing in MetaWorld.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks interesting to me. Certainly, I would play that before Elysium, without a doubt.
Well, and I mean, there's guns in both games.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Was that third person? You run around with your...
I don't know if they were just showing you in a perspective of other players with, that it's
very
an open
unclear.
world. Yeah.
I wonder, I guarantee there's got to be an option.
There has to be on that. Yeah, that doesn't look like it'd be hard to throw in first person. I'm not a developer. I don't make the game.
Not hard, yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure it's extremely difficult.
I don't know. We've got some mixed reports from the Game Cats. So MetaWorld. So, what's the point?
It looks like there's nothing.
Right.
There's no point,
There's been a lot of talk about the currency in the game.
Yeah.
Where you can actually spend real life money and get currency.
Yeah.
Or you can work a job in the game.
Yeah.
You can be a lumberjack and go out to the woods
or work the coal mine or this and that. Yeah, whatever.
There's one this and that for the week. The Michelle Baracchioni, this and that kind. Bing. All right.
At least I'm only at 1. We're already in segment 2.
So yeah, you're almost
I'm
halfway
not doing
through.
bad.
Right. That's half of the numbers you had last week.
Damn it.
Yep.
That is true.
All right. Yeah, I'm one to talk, right? So, so
I'm gonna start counting your right-ons.
right on.
Yeah.
Bing.
There you go.
So, if the point is to live another life,
Yep.
like,
Wasn't there
seriously,
already that game?
Second Life,
Second Life. This seems like it's the same thing.
except worse looking,
Yeah, well, definitely worse looking. Yeah.
but in VR.
Yes.
And luckily, cross-platform.
Oh, really?
Well, I mean, I think they showed the logos at the end there. I think it's Oculus 5.
Yeah, but you think
or
it's gonna be
Steam VR.
cross-platform?
It's gotta be. It's gotta be.
If it was about living another life, though, wouldn't there be more than just
Woods,
fishing and
trees.
Working to get
and working?
So you can
Yeah.
buy currency, or you can actually work your job to make money, and then spend that money in the game. And it just
So you can live your life, or you can do it over again in a different manner
Yeah.
over here.
it
Okay.
seems.
Buy a log cabin.
What could they
Well,
possibly put in this
that doesn't
game
sound bad.
to make living that life fun? Seriously,
Get to swim with a girl in a black bikini. They had that, right?
they did.
They did have that right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but she looks
Like
like
that.
she looks like a me,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, I don't want to like swim with. If I'm gonna swim with a cute chick in a bikini, I don't want it to look like something that belongs on a Wii platform.
Yeah, really.
I want the character creation didn't look robust enough. Like, if I'm going to spend like hundreds of hours of my life in this game living another life,
Yeah.
I want to at least look somewhat like me.
Yeah. I mean, everything. The environments, I'd like to be a little bit. I know we're asking a lot.
We are.
You know?
It's the first of its kind.
We're allowed
But-
to do that.
I know, but again,
We're actually kind of mean.
yeah.
Yeah.
We are kind of mean. But again, we're judging a game and we're trying to give it points already off the bat because it's VR rather than
True.
just the game, you know?
Right.
If that wasn't VR, I'd be like, the fuck am I? I'm not going to play that, you know? I'm giving it a break because I think it would be pretty neat in VR, you know? But still, I can't say it's probably going to be boring.
Yeah, I don't like
I think
fishing
I'm
in real life.
excited to see where they're gonna take that game and then make something more new and exciting
Later.
in the future.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly. It's the
I
beginning
think
steps.
that's the start to something really good.
Let's hope.
Well, I feel like
Is that unfair?
no, I think you're on something. I think that this is going to be a game that gets judged very harshly when it comes out.
Yeah.
And then, but it seems like they're creating a framework where, you know, they're not going to make another game or somebody else is going to make another game. They're just going to keep adding to this game. So like every day you wake up and they're like, hey, we added puppies, and I'm like, oh sweet, I'm gonna go get a puppy, you know, or hey, you know, we added this kind of gun. I'm like, sweet, I'm gonna go kill the puppy.
Well, look
you
at
know?
Minecraft.
Hey.
Speaking of which,
No,
No, listen,
no killing puppies.
listen. We talk very
did.
frequently about how many puppies get killed around
apparently,
here.
animals and little precious things. People think I kill.
I wouldn't come here if that was true.
Poor puppy tangled up
No.
in the Ethernet cable.
Yeah. But
Just couldn't.
I mean, look, Minecraft started as a similar thing, you know, just a small thing on PC that, you know,
Yeah.
steamrolled, and the team added more and more and more, and eventually now look at it, it's part of pop culture, Minecraft, and it took a while. You never know.
So we'll see.
Yep, we'll see.
We'll see.
Maybe
Next
there
trailer.
should be a maybe section and should we or shouldn't we?
Maybe next trailer is Light Tracer.
Nope.
No, yeah, you got right.
I'm really bad at life.
No, you're not.
Maybe
You're
you
really
should
good.
try MetaWorld. You might be better.
You might love
Snuggle.
digital fucking fishing.
Cute little anime girl.
I love cute little anime girls.
Who doesn't?
Stupid people.
Don't.
Oh, well, that answered
Really?
that question.
Yes.
Yeah.
How do you not like cute anime girls?
I don't know.
Seriously.
This
Wasn't there a GameStop exclusive game this reminds you of? Where there was a beam of light on the PSP, Fading Shadows,
Oh, this.
and like the ball would follow the beam of light.
I don't remember that one.
It was horrible.
Yeah, that's similar to what I'm thinking about this.
Horrible.
Yeah, I've already
Fun.
Sounds
checked
like
out.
Donkey Kong.
You know?
Dodge the boulders.
I want
Dodge
to.
the dinosaur.
watch
Can
out.
I be the dinosaur? Is that a thing? I'd rather be the dinosaur.
Oh,
No, you gotta guide this fucking chick somewhere.
I want to flip the screen over.
I just want to let her fall off.
I want to kick her off.
Yeah. I want to throw her instead of petting
you
her.
pet her.
Snap
Very
her
Japanese.
fucking vertebrae. Pet her. Break her neck. I didn't know my might. Yeah, I'm, you know.
Yeah.
You know,
$5, $4.99.
Oh,
maybe.
that's right. We're not pricing these things. Oh well, we'll know soon. Light Tracer coming
This
this
September.
September.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
So that just got debuted like a couple days ago.
Too bad I didn't know about that one sooner.
Wow. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, it like makes me sad
really
a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
like, you know, it makes me think about Captain Toad Treasure Tracker on the Wii U.
Wow.
What?
Only you would have played that one.
Captain Toad.
Treasure Tracker.
Really?
I've never. Yes.
Okay.
What? I'm not even gonna look for it. I know it's over there.
Oh, it's over there. Wait for it.
Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna do this. Here it is. Here, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Except Captain Toad Treasure Tracker was a lot of fun, right? And it was all about like maneuvering the environment. He couldn't jump.
Well, see, this looks okay.
It was great.
Yeah.
But none of the elements in this. None of the elements in we're not trying to sell it.
I'm just looking.
$4.99.
It's
$4.99.
yeah. There doesn't seem there doesn't seem to be a lot of variety. Like this is a trailer where they're trying to show off as much of the cool elements of the game as possible. And they're not showing us anything.
No, all we saw was that steady beam of light constantly. Like
Right.
you just constantly have to do this while she moves and rotate shit.
Yep.
I read a little more into it, and there was 8 different worlds. How many did we just see?
3.
7.
That was something like 2. Yeah.
The whole
Did
game.
we? Did we just see all of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate not having to say
Should we
anything.
or shouldn't we?
Positive.
Yeah. Because they're what was the game we saw? Like Marble Land.
That
or
ended up being
something?
cool.
Very few.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
something
yeah,
about
yeah.
that looked interesting though.
Right, and but it's these things that like you have very little interaction with. You're watching from afar,
Yeah.
you know, and it's like whoever was like, man, let's make a puzzle platformer, except let's make sure the controller's taken away from the player.
Yeah.
Like let's make this as difficult to control as possible. Like was she auto jumping? Are you clicking the trigger to make her jump? You know,
Yeah,
it
she
doesn't-
looked like it was auto happening. You just had to aim on the area and she just went.
exactly.
You know.
Yeah, I don't know. Like
It said blade staff in one hand and tracked in the world with the other. That was kind of all they went with that.
yeah,
That's
And
all
then
they had.
and then there's
Hands.
a boss fight at the end of each
Rolling
level.
around.
Yeah, I wanted to be the boss. The dinosaur looked like it was way cooler to control.
Yeah.
He was doing all the flips and turns and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Green.
I want to do the flips and shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't have nothing.
Let's
no
go
way.
travel
Move
into a
along, man.
lost cave.
We should.
Lost cave. Here
Lost
we go.
cave.
Here
My
we
market
go.
set and go. This is nice looking.
It looks decent. Yeah. Sand Bay.
It's pretty.
Boy, they're very proud of
We're in the
Sandbag.
cave. We're out of the cave.
that was a short cave.
Yeah.
We got lost in
Game
the cave.
over.
We're found.
Yep. Where is the cave now? Turn around and try to find it.
This can't be.
Ooh, that looks like teeth.
This can't be the way the graphics actually look. Oh, here we go. This is probably pretty likely.
Is that
It kind of did look
Xbox
like it.
One?
Did.
It's totally possible. Oh yeah, well, because it's on PC and they use Xbox controllers for Oculus.
I mean,
Looks better than the last
Oh,
Yeah.
I like that hand.
I think I'd play this. You know. This will look. At least it looks like a variety of environments in a sense. I mean, it's all caves, so maybe not really, but you know what I'm getting at.
one. Lost caves.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean it could be good, right?
I mean, yeah, there's a lot
I
happening.
wonder how long it is.
It's about
Flying right by.
It's about 8.
8. About 8.
Yep. This looks pretty cool though. That looks cool too.
Yeah. That's like a season finale ending where you saw them die and then they come back and it's like, oh no, they almost got
Spoiler
hit.
alert.
Mm-hmm.
But no, that
Lost
that looks interesting. I'd give that a try.
Give that a
Even
go.
though it's very similar to the last trailer in mechanics, maybe.
Yeah.
They look like they do it in a way more creative manner and interactive.
You have like actual control of your character.
Yeah.
Which is
You actually
definitely
have
something we
control over 2 characters in this game.
do.
Shell's read about it.
I did.
want. Yeah. I'm a little disappointed because I feel like it's a missed opportunity. That this easily could have been an awesome 2-player game where like one person sitting in VR playing and the other person sitting on the couch using the social screen.
Yeah.
And because you're constantly moving these 2 characters trying to like
Solve puzzles
together,
Yeah. Kind of
right?
like Brothers.
Like just like Brothers,
Right?
Except you're only controlling one character at a time. So they've.
The cool thing about Brothers was you got to control both at the same time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which kind of like removed the need for a second player.
Right.
This like it makes it look like they wanted to make a 2-player game and didn't quite pull it together at the last minute.
Yeah.
And also, the other thing that got me about this was that the camera angles, they all seemed like really like they were static camera angles.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Or they were like moving slightly.
Yeah.
And, and I hated that in Theseus because like you'd enter a room and you'd be like, "Where's my character?" Because the camera angle would switch and you'd be like, "Where'd you go?"
Yeah.
And you're like your head is like stuck to the corner of a wall where you're just like looking around. And I hate static camera angles in VR because everything should be like fluid and motion and sweeping and otherwise it takes the VR component out of it.
But you can't. You don't think similar to Illuminate or what was that? Alamet, where you could move closer and get really close. I wonder if you can do that with this.
You can, but there is actually a camera option to automatically sort of follow your character.
Okay.
It doesn't look from PC versions I've seen. It's not everything I'm looking for.
All right.
Like I just want the camera to sit above my character, like third person style, right over their shoulder, and just follow them around, like
You
a
just
third
follow
person
me.
action platformer, right?
Ghost Recon 2.
And yeah,
That was awesome.
very specific.
Yeah, that was like one of the first times I did that over the shoulder at an angle camera. Hey, that was a great game
Okay.
on original Xbox.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there is an option, but it just doesn't seem like it goes all the way. Like, doesn't do everything I need it to.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe there's a good story.
Might be.
I think it looks pretty interesting.
Get out of the cave. You're lost in it.
Yeah. I like puzzle solving
There's
games.
a golem in there. Or golem. I don't
When's
know.
Gollum coming out?
Never.
Never.
Maybe PSX. They'll talk
Maybe
about it.
next E3.
Okay.
Next one.
Is it already time for the next one?
It
Operation
is.
Warcade. What is it?
Warcade. Yeah. Oh,
I was
we
like,
already
another
said it.
cave one? Mine looks like a V.
Guns.
pew pew.
Pew pew.
Yeah.
Classic War Arcade.
Yep.
So yeah. Did you ever play this in the arcade?
Well, do you know what it is?
No, I never played. Is it a made-up thing or is it a real thing?
It's basically a spiritual successor to Operation Wolf.
Okay.
You remember that?
Yes.
Okay. Which maybe not the most interesting game to bring back.
Yeah, I mean,
now with new rules.
Yeah, true.
what are those new rules?
Do you tell?
There are no rules.
Yeah, this is a very interesting gameplay mechanic they're using here.
Yeah. So it's like you're playing in an arcade, but things like jump out of the screen too.
Yeah, like you are the whole time literally playing, standing in front of an arcade machine.
Yeah.
You can teleport inside the game as well.
Michelle's read about it.
You can teleport inside the game.
You can.
Are you sure about that?
That's what it said. Yeah.
Yeah. There are two gameplay styles. Both have you standing outside the machine. One has you standing incredibly close and just seeing the borders around the edge.
It's what I read. The internet is always right.
Okay.
And the onion.
We're just adding to the bevy of misinformation
Right.
on the internet. Yeah, so you can poke your head inside the machine
Right.
and be like, there is actually a whole world on the other side of this like little bevel. So
Cool.
Pretty neat.
yeah, I don't know. It looks okay. I'm always down for like light gun shooters.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, it's
Yeah,
my-
you love those.
I love them.
Yeah.
And so I mean, I'm just not impressed by the trailer, I guess.
Right.
No, I'm not a big fan of those arcade. I mean, they're fun, but I wouldn't buy a game for my house, to play
Just
like
for-
that in
yeah.
VR because I love them so much. I want to play it. Not interested. Not for me, at least. I mean, people might think it looks pretty interesting. It's a neat concept, I guess. Playing an arcade.
Well, now I
having
don't
a-
know how correct my site was, but it was also saying you can pilot planes and jump out of them, parachutes and stuff, and
think that was
fly
listing.
onto the battlefield, and so
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, right on.
I don't know. We'll
Cool.
see.
Seems like a lot of things you can do in this game.
Yeah.
So they say. So they say.
Yeah, no, my impression is that you do get to do all those things, but you're still standing at the arcade
At
machine.
the arcade, yeah.
We'll see. I know a lot of people were excited about this, and I am tentatively excited. cautiously optimistic, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think the Lost Cave looks the best out of all of them.
That looked pretty interesting.
I'm most curious about MetaWorld.
MetaWorld.
To see what happens.
Yep.
It's coming. MetaWorld's coming surprisingly soon. I think it's supposed to be in early access like next month.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So maybe we'll get like some kind of early access as well.
I did. I actually looked up that one. Yeah, MetaWorld. Yeah, there is an early. There's different tiers. Like the more you donate, the more, I think, benefits.
Yeah, they're definitely. They are very, very dependent on what seems like Kickstarter backers or whatever crowdfunding program they're using.
Yeah.
MetaWorld, how much are we going to charge for this?
I think I'd say $29.99 with that one.
Yeah,
I could handle that.
Yeah, and then probably tons of in-game purchases and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you want a house? All right, $10.
You ran out of money? Here, buy this.
Exactly.
Buy some more money.
Yeah.
I'm kind of
fantastic.
I'm kind of down for $30 for MetaWorld. That's good. Light Tracer.
$14.99. I don't want it to be that price. That's just what they're gonna charge.
$9.99.
That's more. I think like it should be $4.99. It should be free. It's trash. But
You said there's 8 worlds. I feel like they're gonna try to sell it as something that has a lot of content, even though it doesn't look like something I want to play.
Yeah.
$14.99.
I'm gonna say probably $14.99 is right, but probably with a PlayStation Plus discount for like $12.99.
yeah, there you go.
The Lost Cave.
That seems like either $19.99 or
yeah.
$29.99. I'm hoping not $29.
I'd say 19.
But could be $19.99.
I'm gonna go with $20. That works for me. In Operation Warcade.
Oh, they're gonna go $19.99 with that one too. I think.
I think so.
Oh,
Yeah.
What do you guys think? What were your favorite trailers this week? What are
you excited about?
These are, I think all of these again this week came from RIPRPH.
They did, yeah.
Cat, who obviously likes trailers as much as we do. If you are not RIPRPH, or if you are, make sure you comment below with trailers that you want us to watch next week, and we'll probably just tear them to shreds. That's what we do around here.
Very supportive.
Absolutely. That's it.
Yes.
Those are the trailers for the week.
As
Trailers
always.
are done.
I'm Brian.
I'm Michelle.
I'm Jeremy.
And we'll see you tomorrow for Viewer Takeover. I'm so fucking excited.
Let's leave the theater.
All right. We never close the curtains, do we?
We never close them, no.
No. Theater's always open.
Yeah.
Until next week. We'll
Open
fucking shut the
open
curtains
to
real
the
quick.
public.
Close somewhere, yeah.
Okay. Viewer Takeover.
Viewer takeover.
All right. No, you have to go to the bathroom?
I do.
Go ahead.
And I have to refill my water.
All right.
Go for it.
Lots of things. It's like you read my mind, Brian.
Flush the toilet before you refill your water.
It's like I read your bladder. I read it while I was tearing your stomach open and eating your pizza.
It's like reading tea leaves. You read the bladder.
Something seems very gross about that.
Yeah. It would be tough to chew through a stomach, Brian. I do believe it would.
You think so?
To rip through with your teeth a stomach?
Yeah.
Well, the blood, it'd be all slimy. It'd be hard to grip and grab. And then once you did, the texture.
Gonna be a problem?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and then it rip open.
I feel like I'd enjoy it.
You think so?
I don't know. I'm weird.
Once it ripped, how thick is the stomach lining? Is it like thick or is it like pretty thin?
Mine's got to be pretty thin, right? I've got like multiple ulcers from all the vodka I drank. It's like if vodka can get through it pretty easily, then I'm sure that my teeth will have much of a problem.
Yeah, I guess so.
Michelle's a fucking lush. I feel like her stomach's
It's pretty
much
thin.
gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a trash bag. It's pretty thin.
Can we take the trash bag and now further?